Hey there guys, didn't think I'd be making one of these videos, but I'm just making a video on Prokel and some little minor tips, more specifically for Robust Spirit Soulfist, because I don't think this is a very popular choice for trying to 1v1 Prokel, and for good reason. I don't think it's very good, but I am the designated Prokel killer in my guild, my static. At least we have this nice little training area we can do it in. You just head to Trixion, you song here, and then talk to baby girl Beatrice. Hit up special training, and then you go to the 1-1 duel with Prokel. Something to note about this is you do get to spam battle items freely in here. It doesn't really matter. They get refunded to you. For battle items that I use on my RS Soulfist, I use atropines over time stops. Time stops are very nice if you're not super confident with your ability in dodging the one-shots, or they just help you in general get out of sticky situations. For your grenade, I would suggest clay grenades. They're super nice for the PvP phase and basically make him a frozen Iceman, i.e. he's very slow, like me. And then for bomb, you need sleep bombs if you go clay grenades, because you need to be able to break him out of his big slammy smashy thing. You'll see. Another thing to note about the practice mode is it's a bit harder here than it actually is in the real fight, because of 3 different reasons. One, you cannot reset the stacking debuff that you get while fighting Prokel, which makes you take more damage from everything. In the normal fight, you'd be able to reset that by going out and then back in. Number 2, you don't have any sidereal skills. Obviously, sidereal skills very good. You'll probably get 2 if you're not super comfortable with it, or you don't have high DPS. You'll probably get 2 sidereals. So that's 2 sidereal uses you're missing. And third, but not last but not least, and third, you're going to miss the whole stagger mechanic. I do believe he takes increased damage when staggered, and obviously staggering him is just a free DPS window for you, which you do not get. So the sort of benchmark is if you can get him to 30-40 bars in Trixion, you're probably more than good enough to slap him up in a real encounter. So what this is just going to be is just going to be kind of like a little bit of me just doing this sort of from a Soulfist POV, because I don't think there's very many of us out here, especially RS Soulfist, trying to Prokel. Again, I wouldn't recommend it. It's just I've been relegated to it. This is simple. It's like one of the Guardian raids does this mechanic. You just dodge it. It's fine. He's untargetable. It's whatever. He does some chops. You just get behind him. Good time to do some damage. Another time, just get behind him, do some damage. So for Robust Spirit Soulfist, a lot of our damage is going to be getting our Palm attack buff, and then hitting him with a Palm or Force Orb. I pushed him into his phase here, so now he's in PvP. He phases at 120, and then I get again at 75, I believe. And then he does it again at 45. I clay grenaded him so you can see. This is his one shot. You want to dodge that. If you get hit, you will die. You can't not get hit by it and live, I believe. I believe it's just a straight one shot across the board. You can also time stop that if you see it come out and you just don't want to deal with it. Just time stop it, you'll live. But you can see with the clay grenade up, he really can't do much. But the biggest thing to learn with Prokel is just his attack patterns. So obviously it's kind of self-explanatory, but just spending time in Trixion will make you much better at this. Like, obviously. But you don't realize it until you've done it a couple times, and then suddenly you're just kind of inside his mind's eye, so to speak. Obviously, not playing the best I could here, but hey, if I can get him to 30 or 40 bars, I'll be happy, because that'll be a video well done, IMO. As I'm not super overgeared, I'm only 1510. There's the one, or not, this isn't the one shot, but this is a very high damaging ability. You have to hard CC him out of that, so I sleep bombed him. That ability only happens in PvP phase. which is why you need hard CC, sleep bomb, stun, you know, something like that. He'll shoot out those purple lasers a couple times, and then he'll shoot out a spear and then do a room-wide AoE, which does a ton of damage. This is a freeze, iframe it, or time stop it if you want. You can see I iframed it there perfectly. If you don't iframe it, you can get frozen, which isn't the huge deal necessarily. But I'm also going to pop an atropine here, because I have the invulnerability thing. And then I'm going to aim for my Spirit Bomb when I hit 40 or 45 for the next transition. Oh, that's unlucky. I'm not going to get it. I guess the transition happens at like 50. Oh well, let's see how far I can get with no Spirit Bomb. Ooh, that was a bad dodge on my part. But you can see what I mean. He makes the room very dark. He's doing the slashy move. Nice, I got behind him. I'm CCing him. The best tip I can give you at this part of the fight is just stay near him and make sure you have him clay grenaded if you have them available still. Oh, I didn't have dodge up. I think I'm okay. This is a stagger check. It's not a very tight stagger, but you have to hit him when he glows yellow. That is stagger. Yellow means stagger. This, you want to get on the side he's not holding a sword on. It's his right, I believe. Oh, God. Stop. Prokel, please. I'm begging you. Prokel, no. Ah, oh well. But you can see what I mean. I got him to 22 with no Spirit Bomb. If I had played better, I definitely could have actually killed him. But in any case, this is just to show you guys that even like non-meta specs that you wouldn't think are going to be the first pick to do Prokel can definitely do Prokel near or on item level. Anyways, hopefully this helped you out at least a little bit, or let you know about the practice mode, because this practice mode is very good and invaluable. I would suggest checking it out. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully this helped. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and of course, leave a comment down below. Love reading them. Positive, negative, whatever it may be. And of course, subscribe if you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed yet. I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Thank you. Bye!